Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor, October 8th, bringing you your morning coffee. Well, we have corn down about 1 3/4 pennies right now. Beans, though, up 3.5, with the wheat market up 3.5. Reasons for that here this morning. Certainly light volume like we've seen, but corn yields are coming in better than what we had expected. Now, we're hearing these yield reports coming in from areas that had once been thought that maybe we weren't going to get corn, or there's not a lot out there. Very areas that were concerning. Now we're starting to hear some of these yield reports, and they are coming in more favorable. So we'll see if the market does continue to react to that. We've seen the corn market find some strength here with some short covering lately. Also some technical buying as we jumped back above those August lows that we've seen in that December corn contract. But watch that here today. We need to see some consecutive closes above that if we're going to continue this trend or this path higher. As far as beans, though, overnight we did have a new high made on beans for this move. 13.05. Yesterday's high is 13.05 3/4. So we just took that out. We're still sitting right around $13 for that November beans right now. China came back from their holiday. We saw the Chinese markets stronger, probably adjusting to our prices that we've seen here last week while they were on holiday. So, but we did make a new high there in beans. We also made a new high in wheat. December wheat jumping up to that $7 area. We went to $6.99 3/4 cents. So just below that. It is a little stronger right now, up about 3.5 cents. But we're still trying to play out this scenario that we have for Russia and the Ukraine. The situation is that they're planting less acres over there for their winter crop. There is concern with that. If there is any problems over there, what's that going to do? That may be more demand here for U.S. wheat, and we'll keep an eye on it. But that's the idea. The funds were short wheat. And they were short wheat in a pretty big way. Well, they've come out of most of their short positions, and still short overall. But we have seen the funds adjust to some of this talk. But now we're up against $7. We've got good resistance here, and we'll see if we can finally break through that and continue its path higher as well. But wheat is overbought. Unlike we've got corn that's oversold, wheat is now overbought, but there are reasons that we have seen this rally, and we've certainly adjusted to it. As far as harvest reports, we know that the USDA is not. We don't have any reports coming out. The government's still shut down. There is no report on Friday. They made that clear yesterday. There's going to be no report here on Friday. But some of the reports that we would typically get. A lot of estimates, Reuters estimates coming out that we're 20% complete right now as far as corn harvest. That's an average. We typically would be around 28%. And then as far as beans, 22% complete. We're an average of about 40% for this time of year. So this rain, this moisture we've seen come through, this harvest delays, as you want to call it, we are delayed situation right now, but it does look like the weather is going to give us an opportunity here over the next 5 days. But behind that, we do have another system coming in, and then it opens up again. So we're going to have these rain events throughout the next few weeks, but we're also going to have the opportunity to get some done. Maybe it's not going to be as fast as what we thought off the bat as far as harvest, but we're going to be able to get it done right now. The next 5 days looks clear. The weather models looks like it is more dry over the next 5 days in areas. So that's going to certainly get guys out there in the fields, getting harvest moving at more of a quicker pace. A lot of these outside markets, we saw stock market sharply lower yesterday. We've seen the metals that were quite a bit higher. Well, right now we do have stock futures up about 20 points, S&P up 3. But gold and silver down. Gold down $6, silver down 15 cents, giving back some of the gains that we had seen yesterday. But it does feel like this government is we're going to see some kind of decision made before that debt ceiling needs to be moved here on October 17th. So can we get back to work? Can they get something figured out? It seems like we've got more of a hope that they will here before that decision needs to be made. So we'll watch these outside markets. Not a lot of movement here today. A lot of guys kind of pausing to wait and see what happens next. And so we're kind of in that same period as well as far as this government shutdown. As far as livestock, we are a little higher. Cattle up 10 cents. Hogs up about 30 cents right now. Not a lot of movement there. Yesterday, a lot of back and forth trade. I assume we're going to see a lot of that here again today. But feel free to give us a call if you guys have any questions. I want to remind you guys that we are on Facebook as well. We put some pictures out there for you guys to view. So if you are on Facebook, why don't you like our page and you get to see some of those pictures as well. But otherwise, give us a call if you guys have any questions at all. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Have yourselves a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.